Hotel was going down. I'm Donald Nelson with Supreme Confidence. You listen to today's episode of the Confidence in the Klutch podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Ooh, that's the wrong one. That ain't what we doing. I got the wrong one up. Yo, joined by BMonte, Swagg O The Great, and King Tuck with Supreme Confidence. You listen to today's episode of the 4Kingsonly podcast on the Confidence in the Klutch network. Whether it's a game, basketball, game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck like Milwaukee. Stay woke or get out. Go ball or bust. You can't fit in when you're standing out. Colorism is dead. Black is black. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own. Listen to Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, and at confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe, rate, review, hit that bell button to get notifications of new episodes when we go live. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Klutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Tuck, where we at, baby?
Find me on IG, Mr. Libra _22. Find me on Twitter, Mr. Libra 22.
Swagg O.
Catch me on Facebook, Brandon Watkins, aka Swagg O The Great. Catch me on IG, Swagg O _the _great. Catch me on Twitter, Swagg OG. And catch me on Snapchat, Beamer _B.
BMonte.
B_Monte on the IG, at Monte3Stacks on the Twitter.
Alrighty, y'all. Coming up, today's show, we're going to talk about our question of the week. We got two of them. We ain't even doing a topic because they're going to bleed into each other. Will men ever stop looking at women as sexual beings? And will women ever stop looking at men as money? Honey. You already know. Traditional man to fuck up. King shit. Blackout. King Q&A. Ladies, ask them real questions. We here for it. We're giving all the smoke. It's all good. Like always, bringing you quality content with strong opinions and facts. Confidence starts right now. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Yeah, what it do, bros?
What's happening?
Man, you already know. Tuck. 49ers, where we at with it, baby?
Man, we won again yesterday, man. I'm hoping for these Seahawks to lose today. You know, we good. We in a good spot, baby. In a good spot.
Swagg O, you been back in the gym, man? That's what we talking about?
Oh, yeah, man. Definitely been back in the gym. Gotta lose a little weight. Went to the doctor. They told me I'm like 203. I ain't never been this big, so yeah, I gotta shed a couple of these pounds with these legs, so I be stuck. Like, I ain't moving right. Nope. So, yeah. So, I was in the gym, started back. So, one of my peoples, I was playing, whatnot. We're playing 3.
Oh, no, we ain't want the stories, Swagg O. Go ahead, though. You going to tell the world then. We ain't even got to it yet. You want to go ahead.
Oh, I thought we was leading to it.
No, we ain't. No, but we ain't going to do it. BMonte, what it do, man?
Yeah, what's poppin', y'all?
Man, Swagg O, man, he tripping.
No, man, he been in the gym, and them hoop dreams dead, bro.
Man, he talking about...
them hoop dreams dead, bro.
Everybody in the world, he came in and said, I got more time behind me than I do ahead of me. This motherfucker talking like he D-Wade or somebody in this bitch, man. Swagg O got the cheat.
Right.
Swagg O said, I'm back.
I'm
at
back,
it, baby.
I'm back. He talking about...
He's making a comeback.
We'll let you black out later, fam. But we gonna get to this regularly scheduled programming.
Let's go and get to it.
King shit, Swagg O, what's the best thing you saw or heard? I'm sure it's you, motherfucker. Let's do it.
Right.
There you go, Swagg O, the alley-oop.
Oh, so... No, real talk. So this week,
Move that mic, because you like to talk to the other side. No, to your right. There you go.
So,
There you
yeah.
go.
No, that is right, low key. Perfect. So, best thing I'm saying, I got my IEN number for my nonprofit organization, which is Marlene Helping Hands, where I give back to the less fortunate every month on the 25th of each month, whatnot. So, I finally got my IEN number and got the paperwork and everything like that, and so that's probably one of the dopest things that kind of happened to me this week, and definitely we're gonna be giving back this month, starting it back up. Marlene Helping Hands, so you can reach out if you want to help, donate, or anything like that, or contribute. You can hit me on any of them sites. My email is brandon.watkins2235@gmail.com.
Boy, about time you got back out here. Community been missing you. You never did it for the likes and views, but you did it. And you know what I'm saying, man, Always appreciated that, man. You was making real change. BMonte.
Man, Bucks, Lakers. Best thing I seen this week, man.
Yeah.
Good night for the Bucks. Good night for the city.
Yeah.
My team ain't win. I'm a Laker fan. Everybody know
Me too.
that, man. My team ain't win, but it was nice. Like, just watching Giannis, he was at his shit, man, for real. Like, he went at LeBron like this shit. No, you ain't the king, my nigga.
No, he put the crown on this shit, yo.
No, for real. That was. I ain't gonna say it's the game that you know that's like, oh yeah, you got to take the back seat now, but it was close. Like, it was close to that.
Word up.
It's one game though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a Laker fan. Like, we see y'all in LA. You know what I mean? Y'all did. Bucks did what they were supposed to do. I'm happy for the Bucks. Happy for the city. But
Shit, we 5-0 against all them motherfuckers. We beat
Lake
the
show all day.
Clippers twice. We beat the Lakers once. We beat the Rockets once. That's all we need to do. Shit, we doing it. We doing it. King Tuck, where we at?
Whew, best thing I saw this week, man, probably I would say San Fran coming through with the dub. You know what I'm saying? We still standing strong. We're gonna do it. I might win my fantasy football league too, man.
Oh,
Super Bowl
yeah.
champ.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
me.
Yeah, I'm in 2 finals right now out of the 3 leagues I'm in. Yeah, I GM the shit out of my roster. My roster did not look day one. Even on both them rosters, day one, I was projected to win that shit. You know how they got the little on the ESPN shit, at least do that projection shit though.
For sure.
So best thing I saw, I listened to about 10 motherfucking podcasts outside of my own shit. So D-Wade was on All the Smoke with Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. He was talking about a lot of shit. Just his growth as a parent, you can hear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once he got his kids full time and the reason he did it. And then, you know, everybody wanted to talk about him on social media when his son came out as a homosexual. He said, dog, me and my wife knew when he was 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just different. Like, so we knew, and I had to get different viewpoints because I wasn't with it initially. Like, but shit, after time and time and time again, the shit that I saw when he was little, it came out. So it was like, shit, man, you know, and just understanding that sometimes we want our kids to be the hooper or the thug or the better this or we want the motherfucker to be the engineer, and motherfucker might be showing you who they gonna be, and you gotta just parent and raise your kids differently and shit. That's the biggest thing I took from the interview. He said when he parents all his kids differently. And that shit hard when you trying to be hard line, when you already outnumbered when there's more kids than you. It's 3 kids than 1 parent with me, right? Being a single parent. That shit hard as hell. But when he said he parent them different, I said, And I had to sit back. And say, damn, I've been fucking up. Because I've been trying to parent them. I parent them differently, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Them hardline rules and shit.
Yeah.
Them hardline rules kind of gotta be different. But then what you doing then?
My mom always said that.
Damn.
My mom always said that. Like, she say, I love all my kids, but I love all y'all different.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just one of them things, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it all the way. So, man, what you doing then? But this shit, let's go jump into this question of the week. We got 2 of them. First one: will man ever stop looking at women as sexual beings, fellas?
Man,
That's simple.
Thank you.
Yeah, simple no. Simple no, man. Just on the simple fact that, you know, sometimes it's what a woman wear, and sometimes it's what she not. I mean, when she wearing it, you know, and she covering it up, and she still looking good. Man, you still looking there like, damn.
I mean, first and foremost, like, that shit natural. Like, it's natural for a man to be attracted to a woman. It's natural for a man to mate with a woman. It's biological. Like, it is what it is. And they don't make it no easier to say no.
Man, some of them don't.
Period.
All good. I brought it out. I don't know if it was remember you gave us 10 back in the day, but I'm like, man, this one right here, like, you know, we look at the mind, you know what I mean? I want to fuck you mentally, not just physically, you know what I'm saying? So if you got a great mind, that's even damn near more sexier sometimes, because I raise my hand up sometimes, and I had maybe not the sharpest knife in the bunch, but her mind, I fell in love with her mind, not how she looked. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that shit what kept me there and kept me going and shit. But One thing I learned is some of the prettiest women do the ugliest things, like Kanye said. So shit.
Oh yeah,
That shit is real.
I said it is what it is, but sexual, like, man, it's part of being man. There ain't nothing we can do about it.
Man and a woman.
I don't give a fuck about what women say about y'all trying to be like Little Kim and Foxy Brown and shit. Y'all can't think like us. We really just want to just penetrate, and that's it. You can get out after that shit. It's just something innately we just have. So we gonna look at a woman, we gonna look at her ass, we gonna look at her titties, we gonna look at that all the time. We're not objectifying it though. We ain't got pictures of women up here like this and shit, spread eagle in her. No, but and you know when we do look at them sexually, like damn, she look good, damn, I love her, yeah. And some women, yes, some of y'all do look like good fucks. Ain't nothing we can do about it. When we look at y'all, you like, damn, I bet she can. It's the mental shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it first.
When you see him, you see him. You know what I mean? Like, you can, oh, she pretty. Next thing go to your head is, oh, I beat that down.
You can see it.
That's the next thing you gonna think. You know what I'm
Real shit.
Then that's when you start thinking about the mind and all that. Like, I hope she cool.
I hope she ain't crazy.
I hope she ain't crazy, man. That's the number one thing.
Is her walls dirty in her house and shit?
Right, all that shit. Like, you know, when you see her, and like they put plenty effort forth to look good. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody might not be attracted to you. You know what I mean? But like you can look good. Like, oh, you look good. But you know what I mean? I don't want no parts of you. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you put plenty effort into it. You know what I mean?
That's for sure.
Plenty effort.
Hell yeah.
Like
No
we
doubt.
see everything, all the curves. Y'all like, I don't really know too many chicks who just wear baggy clothes. Like,
No.
period. Even the ones who like more reserved, like your jeans still fit. Like you still see the hips, all that.
Hell yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
y'all don't make it no easier.
Y'all don't
for
make it
not
no
to be.
easier. Like, but shit, if God, we believe in the Bible, you was made out of red to be my companion shit. So, man, I don't know. So, my companion, man, he gave us these gifts to create life. And that shit feels so good to create life that was turning to recreational activity. We really ain't supposed to be having sex like that. But when you get a woman, and man, it is what it is. But it's just something about a woman that we just want to, man, I want to, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Man, it's crazy though. All right, so that one real quick.
Yeah,
That was in.
That was super easy. I have to throw the lobs. Sometimes we gotta throw the lobs though. We gotta keep it gangster. Now this is a little bit hard. I can't wait for the sisters to say
we might have
something.
to, we might have to ask a woman to tune in on this one, asking in on this one.
Yeah, the woman will feel free. We'll call your ass in.
Oh God.
Will women ever stop looking at man as money? Now, when we said the man stop ever looking at women as sexual beings, some man don't. We went through different levels and layers about how we do things or whatever. We came to consensus. Now, a woman's supposed to look at a man as money as far as security. You know what I mean? Sure. You don't want to go and put all your shit and believe in somebody that you don't feel like you have security with. But most women make the wrong choice of not having long range game to see what that man gonna do in the future, right? Because shit, you ain't too far away from me as far as probably struggling or whatever, or robbing Peter to pay Paul. So you can't look at me like, oh, he ain't got it, but you ain't got it either. just keep it real with you, but you know what I'm saying, when they get to be with that punk shit. But otherwise than that shit, you know, I be seeing, because we know the gold diggers, the ones with the man, and I can't believe they stoop themselves that low to do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? When Kels taught me, her grandmother said, you shouldn't have a wet pussy and an empty purse. I said, damn. Your grandmama told you that? Know what's going on.
Man.
Know what's going on.
Man.
That's fire.
That's deep.
Fire.
I believe it. I agree. If that's what you want.
If that's what you want.
If that's what you want.
Yeah, if that's what you want.
If you can't get your own, cause I showed, man, shit, if I can sell some shit, shit, let me sell some shit. Ain't nothing for free.
Man, say it again for the people.
It ain't nothing for free except this gang shit. Let me tell you something. My time costs money. I remember I was out with OG and this older woman wanted to talk to me. OG said, I'm done after this. OG said, she wanted to talk to me. He said, hey, he asked the lady come over to the table. Like, that's my homeboy. You want to talk to him? He's like, it's gonna cost you $50 to talk to him. She's finna give him $50 to talk to me. I'm like, man, it don't cost $50 to talk to me. Like, nigga, you should have let her give us the $50. Like, but it just be funny what a motherfucker to do to talk to somebody. We was at the bar. She was open up her purse to get dog $50 to talk to me. This is crazy. Like, nigga, that's what the man. Real shit.
I think you got those women who are looking for a come up. You know what I'm saying? So when they looking for that come up.
That's them
You know what I'm saying?
diggers.
That's them gold diggers. But they looking for a come up in a situation where they can be happy for a long time, especially with a person that got their stuff together. So you got a man who's doing very well for himself. They're gonna look at that and run with it. Why not?
Yeah.
You know. And then you got some people who ain't, but just truthful of it. Everyone wants security, but it's the type of security she's looking for.
Yeah, I agree with the security part. You know, like the whole cash thing. I kind of agree with that too. Like, you know what I mean? I kind of agree with that too. Like, Chris Rock, my favorite comedian. I don't remember which one it was, but he said some shit like, females ain't got to really worry about the shit that we gotta worry about. You know what I mean? Where at the end of the day, like, a man not gonna decline fucking a chick because she broke.
Nope.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, nope. Like, if you a broke man, like, that might cut off the majority of your action. Period. No matter how fly a motherfucker think you is.
Man.
None of that. You know what I mean? And he also said that, like, when women like be dealing with men or whatever, like, it's kind of based on what can you provide. You know what I mean? Like, where it's not necessarily cash, but we all know that it's all rooted, it stemmed from cash. You know what I mean? Like, period.
Yep. And I be thinking the biggest mistake most women make when it comes to, because I really believe in that good guys finish last shit. You know what I mean? And
I do too.
They would get with a motherfucker on what they could change about the nigga, of the person, or not what they can become. You know what I'm saying? So they try to I got to stop using this word narrative, but they try to control the story and make it about them instead of they do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, we all know that dreams are goals with a timeline, but you know, sometimes get behind that man and follow his shit and see where it might lead you. Probably that little extra support from you without that doubt and that negativity and that pessimism might be what set him apart, that he can get to where you want him to be type shit. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
What's that movie, Acrimony?
That's free. That's free
shit right
game,
there.
ladies. I hope y'all need to be listening to that. That was free game.
I was just finna say,
That's
man,
free game.
free game.
Right.
You say it the right way.
Yeah, don't try to change me or what I could be for who I am right here. Because you marrying the motherfucker right here. You with this motherfucker right here. Now, depending on what you put into this shit, it's like a recipe, motherfucker. Everybody got a recipe, but your shit need to be special and different to make that shit legit.
Right.
It's all good, man.
You let it out the right way.
Yeah.
To be what you want it to be.
That's it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Or close to it. I don't feel like that's an all lady thing either, though. I'll put that out there.
No.
Yeah, it ain't. It definitely ain't.
Type of thing.
You got about 65% though.
We stay away from that.
It's funny though, like, cause
Yeah, but I ain't getting no shit.
like when you just think about it, man. I know plenty chicks, or then just seen it. You know what I mean? Where it's just like, they fuck with some motherfuckers who broke. Like I know you ain't look at him and see no paper. Like, I know this man. I know he ain't got no paper. You know what I mean? He ain't got no hustle, no nothing to himself. So I don't know. Like, it's here or there. Like, I would have went back, backtracked. Like, it go both ways.
Hell yeah.
It do.
It go both ways. Some do, some don't. Some see that bankroll you pulled out that night, and
You think you had that money. And money.
like, oh
Not
yeah,
knowing it was rent.
that's the plug money. You got to turn that in.
My man said
It's
that's,
not even my
You
money.
got to turn
no
that in.
that's the rent money. God dang.
On everything. Rent
Yeah, because I
money.
mean, when we look at money, Swagg O, you know, motherfucker want to be wined and dined, right? Like, I'll take you out to eat. Probably every restaurant we go to, I can make that shit exactly like that or probably better. So it's a waste of money for me. But if you want to go out to be wined and dined and this and that, like, I don't know if I'm doing that, but I might take you to change your wardrobe or something just on a Friday.
Right.
And you don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Just say that.
Like, it's different. I ain't gonna do that shit, but I'll do that shit.
Look good.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to get dressed up and look good. And all that. If you do that in here, you could get dressed up here, but ain't nobody gonna see you.
Yeah, I get it though. I guess it's just me. Like, shit, I ain't gonna do no more. Like, I mean, I know what I want, but I know what I don't want. It's just cause you know what? One of the chicks I fuck with, like, I spent probably about $100. You know what I mean? And like, but it was cool, but I feel like I paid $100 for pussy. That's what I did at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was. That's just me.
Talk about that.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, it was worth it.
There you have it. There you have it. No complaint.
I think regardless, we always pay for it. Regardless.
Yeah, but I paid. I took her out a couple times. You know
I'm saying regardless.
It's all good.
Whatever we do, we always paying for it.
That's all good though.
It is.
Go
out.
It's a reward to it.
It's definitely a reward.
It ain't even a reward. It's just, it is what it is. Like, y'all know I go out, so you know what I mean. So it ain't shit to go out with somebody else anyway. You know what I mean? Like, and not know anybody, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna spend that paper by myself or with somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
But I could be sitting in the bar by myself all night to spit that same paper. So.
For sure.
Yeah, ain't nothing like when you with your woman.
When you with your girl.
When you with your girl.
You a single motherfucker, just companionship, period.
The money spend better when you out with your girl as opposed to your guys too. Cause you know, we'll go out, right? You go out with your guys, especially back in the younger days and shit when everybody wasn't papered up. So nigga, we used to buy rounds. So your round might be the drink, another nigga round might be the Heineken's. Like, damn, nigga, it's time for another drink. So then it's skip, but it's your guy. You ain't gonna trip though. But when you with your woman, it's drinks the whole motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying?
It's continuous.
It's continuous.
Whatever you want it to be.
Nigga, let's go pop a bottle with your girl. We can pop with our guys though, but we know shit after a while. That shit get to tallying up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Might as well get the bottom.
We changing it up. Do the chick gotta have paper though?
Hell yeah, she gotta have some paper. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sometimes
Like,
I
when
want
you see the chick, do we see paper? Or is it?
Yeah. We see the ass first though. Yeah, absolutely.
We see the ass. We see the ass, and then we see the paper. We definitely see the paper.
See the ass and the brain, but you know what? Some of these chicks' paper just whack though. Broke chicks is better sometimes. Like everything because
especially the ones in the hood.
They appreciate shit a little bit more. They
Yeah.
appreciate shit a little bit more, man.
Golly.
You can take a broke chick out Eddie Martinis and probably blow her mind. Order some duck and shit.
Man.
You won't be able to shake her.
No, she might be ride or die busting out the sunroof for your ass by the other chick fucking niggas at the copy machine at work.
That's true. That's true.
Cause she feel like she got options and she a boss bitch and all of a sudden she cut the pussy off. You know what I mean? Don't let your education go to your head, baby. Don't let the shit, you stuck.
Man.
These chicks be killing me with cutting the cooch off. Like, you cutting the cooch. You know I depended on you? You know what I'm saying? You was my homie. You gonna cut the cooch off with no reason to cut the cooch off? Something wrong with you.
See,
Something wrong with you.
I feel
Somebody
like
told
this,
you
though.
wrong.
If they cut the cooch off, take that shit as a compliment.
Yeah.
Like, take it as a compliment. Because that means there's nothing else she can do to you to make you feel some type of way.
Right.
Like, she can't say, you can't drive my car.
None of that shit.
You can't say, oh, you can't use my car today. Like, I'm mad. Or, get out, go to your mama house. Like, you can't say none of that shit.
None of that
like,
shit.
Or hold your little allowance when she get She can't do none of that. All she can do is
Cut the
hold
cooch
the
off.
cooch.
That's
I
fine.
mean, that's it. So just
Fine, have a reason, though.
Take it as a compliment.
We be knowing when chicks be feeling other niggas too. We're cool. We kings over here. We be knowing women be wanting new coochie, especially when it ain't your woman. Y'all just smashing or it's weekend coochie or it's situational or it's head in the morning before work. Whatever it is, the situation you is with the chick. We cool with it, fam. Just keep that shit gangster though, because we make sure you know you're not the only one if you ain't my woman. I want you to think about my options. So then when you think about tripping, motherfucker, yeah. I can always put you behind the curtain on that shit.
I don't think they give a fuck about that.
Yeah, some of them don't. Some of them don't.
It's a cold world out here.
Cold world right now.
Super cold.
Thank you, Lil' Kim Foxy Brown. But you know what? Because Lil' Kim Foxy Brown's plenty 40-plus-year-old women by their motherfucking selves, too.
Say it again for the motherfucker.
There's some reason why your ass ain't got no man. Maybe it's your attitude and your belief systems of what you think niggas want to hear. Maybe it's you don't want to change your ways, but maybe you waiting for that lick Tell me what paper gonna get a 40-plus-year-old chick right now when he can get a 24-year-old chick.
I ain't even put no age on it. This shit, chicks in their 30s, all that shit.
Man, nice.
Going through the same shit. Like y'all feel some type of way, been hurt or whatever the fuck the case may be. You ain't got nobody to deal with because of you. Period.
Man.
Everybody, all ladies want to have a hot girl summer.
Yeah, you had it.
We're gonna have a winter.
You have a cold ass winter.
Cold ass winter. We're gonna have a cold ass winter too.
Oh shit.
All right, y'all. Moving on, man. The fuck up, man. Call out whoever, whatever. I'm calling out all the bullshitters, man. All you punk motherfuckers out here. It is what it is, man. We're able to do things, but when you bullshit in any situation, it slows down every process. You know what I mean? Like I said, we don't have nothing when even if somebody bullshit amongst us four, we keep it moving. We don't even care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we cover for each other. We pick it up. We don't even care. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So just all you bullshitters that do this shit consistently, y'all got to get out the way because y'all fucking up the process. You know what I'm saying? I working in the educational system for 19 years, man, and see all these parents that's been bullshitting with their kids. See all these motherfuckers that work there that bullshit with their job. Like, it's just a lot of shit going on, man. I don't understand. Nothing is serious to some people, man. And I really think it's the urban shit. Tuck put a post up about the MPS referendum, and they chose the low end referendum instead of the one that's really gonna do some change because they know the high one ain't gonna pass. But that one don't even include no infrastructure, new buildings, which was like $1.6 billion. So we know the little money they get, it is what it is. They can't give a motherfucker a job to be a teacher and the thing, no. But it's because all the bullshit that's going on.
Man, that's so true, man. It's sad too, cause shit, NPS paying the highest out of everybody.
Yes.
around
people
here.
Don't even know that.
People don't realize it. Like going out to the fucking suburbs, you just doing that shit to be stress free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, shit, you think about that shit out there, I'd be like, fuck, we need some motherfucking metal detectors out in this bitch. What if they come in this bitch shooting, blazing? You know what I'm saying? So this shit is just crazy. But that's my man to fuck up too. Is like, y'all tripping because, you know, they gonna raise the taxes, but shit, some of y'all, like my friend said, she said, I drink that shit in a day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So she was like, I ain't tripping, you know. But man, the fuck up, man. Want to give back to the community, want to give back to your kid, one of your cousins, whoever it may be. Shit, we need that in NPS. They behind the A-ball like a motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta help our kids out, man. It's sad, man. I look at it now and I'm like, damn. We way behind in this shit. Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the kids that fucking in the suburbs, they get to take the fucking Chromebook home. Man. Now, we worried about getting that motherfucker back in NPS. You know what I'm saying?
Only certain schools get to take that shit. Like at McDowell, everybody get to take their Chromebook with them. They got the case. At Riverside, it was the honors kids. You know what I mean? It's crazy, dog. Like, they've been doing that shit for over 10 years in the suburbs, though. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The parents, like, the book bag is too heavy for Jimmy. Gave them all iPads at first. You know what I'm saying? And Chromebooks came and they were more inexpensive. Why spend $3 when we could spend $120? Yep. Like, fuck that.
So, man, it's just crazy. But man, the fuck up, man. Want to give back to the public school system and help it flourish. You know what I'm saying? It's behind the 8-ball, though.
You want to know what's wrong with the city? Look at the public school system. You want to know what's wrong with the public school system? Look at the motherfucking city. It's an equal correlation. My nigga.
So.
No doubt. Man the fuck up. United States Senate.
Ooh.
That's what I'm on today. I see everybody after the little impeachment and little hearing was, you know, all in the he out of there, but shit, it's a way bigger process than that.
Shit.
For sure. You know, like they still gotta go to trial for the people who don't know.
Yeah.
Why I say man the fuck up is this, because the senators who's gonna be these jurors over the trial, they have to take an oath. That in the oath it says the word impartial, period. But like, that you have to be impartial. But they all already came out and said that they're not impartial.
Absolutely.
But none of them is like taking the back seat. Like, you know what I mean? They still trying to go forward with it. So it's more of a everybody wake up and just pay attention to what's going on
for sure.
versus them manning up, because they not going to man the fuck up.
No,
but it's just something to pay attention to
Yeah.
watch how that they could take an oath in the court and be impartial, lie, whatever the fuck they gonna do. You know what I mean? Because like facts is facts. So if you're gonna be partial, you're gonna, you know what I mean? The facts gonna take you where they take you. But
they just,
when you already put it out there, they were like, oh no, this ain't that. And on top of that, working with the White House, you know what I mean, to get everything in order, it's like this is a all the way dirty game. Where, like me personally, I don't care if he in office or not. I really
that shit don't affect the hood.
like, I
It
really
don't affect the hood, fam.
I really don't care. You know what I mean?
For
But
sure.
just to see the process, where if it was any one of us, if we getting subpoenaed, any of that, like, you know what I mean, like if we don't show up, you going to jail, and they coming to get you if you don't show up. You know what I mean? You lie under oath, you're going to jail, like point blank, period. So
yeah, and what motherfucker don't understand is that we might, well, not we, because I'm done with that Democrat shit. I'm an independent. I ain't fucking with none of that shit. Because motherfuckers understand the Democratic Party was the ones that was for slavery. Like, they the ones in the Southern, those Southern motherfuckers was Democrats. The Republicans was in the North that said, no, we ain't with that shit. Y'all ain't spreading that shit past Missouri. Fuck y'all, we succeeding. The problem black people have with Republicans was during Reconstruction. The Republicans said, okay, y'all free, figure it out, and left us unprotected. Left us unsupervised. So then the sharecropper shit came in right back to another kind of slavery, where we still had to capitulate to the white man and all that shit. Still the highest amount of black people dying than ever in American history, with all the lynchings and the burnings and all that shit, and the picking niggas and all that shit. Like, it is what it is. But the Democrats focusing on this fucking shit, knowing y'all don't have the House, I mean the Senate. You don't have the Senate. I mean, his ass is gonna skate, which is gonna mobilize his base to say, fuck y'all, we putting them back in office now, which can be the worst thing that happened, instead of mobilizing to fucking pick one of these candidates who I don't even know which one of them I'll vote for. I'm keeping it real with you right now. I don't even know. It's like if you don't vote, it's a vote for Trump. If you do, and so you got to vote for somebody Democratic. But damn, I don't even.
It's too many of them though. They divide. They splitting the vote between people.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the black dude was out.
Who?
What was his name? Cooper?
Cory Booker.
Cory Booker.
No,
Yeah.
he's not out though.
He not out.
He ain't got enough
He
faith.
just ain't have. It's a certain percentage
Yep.
that you have to be in the last. You know, in the last debate.
Yeah, he didn't have the money.
I think he was only off by like a couple points, not even. Where it's just like he trying to get his shit up so he can do it in January.
Yeah, you had to have a certain amount of dollars and a certain amount of.
He ain't dropped out.
Like, you know what I'm saying, motherfucking contribute a certain amount, and that's considered one of your donors
It's
type
something
shit.
with the polls.
Yeah.
He was on the Breakfast Club like maybe last week or something. Something with the polls.
Right. So there are 2 black people out.
Yeah.
Do the math. You know what I'm saying? That shit's by design, but it is what it is.
They shouldn't have ran, really. Like,
They wasn't ready.
Like they should.
They wasn't ready.
Like,
They wasn't ready.
Too many people tried to run on the anti-Trump. Like,
Yeah.
like you said, they not ready. Like, you don't really have no message, just anti-Trump.
Anti-Trump, that's it.
Like Elizabeth Warren to pull your card fast.
Man.
She pulling cards fast. What are
Real
you talking
quick.
about? How is this realistic?
It's going to be Biden-Warren ticket or Warren-Biden ticket. That's what it's going to be.
Maybe.
I think the
Maybe.
Bloomberg dude gonna come in though.
Bloomberg
gonna come in out of nowhere though.
Buddha chick.
I like, now Buttigieg I
Buttigieg.
like, but they ain't ready for no homosexual
I don't
president.
think they is either, but I think
Shit.
he got a little buzz. He got a little buzz.
Like you said, but I'm
got-
fucking with him.
He got a little buzz.
That's fucked up how we can say we can fuck with the homosexual white man, but not the black man or the black woman, right? But they, shit, what we supposed to
I
do?
would fuck with him though. He got the best policies. Cory Booker. Like,
Cory Booker, he
I feel
cool.
like he do. I just don't think he got enough support. Like,
Right.
like I just don't think he got enough support.
Well, fuck, we put the stamp behind Cory Booker. For Kings Only, fucking vote for Cory Booker. Nigga, I might have to give him 5 to the campaign. That's all I can give him.
Right.
Cause shit, it's Christmas time and shit. My kids gotta have their
Right.
shit. I can't fuck with you like that, Cory. Maybe tax time, man. I might throw you like the dub though. Fuck that. I drink that dub. I need that shit. I live in Milwaukee, Cory Booker. I ain't got no paper for you, pimp. I can put it out there though.
For sure.
You know, like typically the people who be leading in the polls at this time, like they don't make it. Like it'd be the people who low.
Yeah,
the low
you're
numbers.
right.
You know
You're
what I
right.
mean?
You're right. Talk that shit,
It'd be
B.
the low numbers. So
Talk that
like,
shit.
it might end up being them two on the. You know what I mean?
You're right.
No, like you got to see
Right.
what happens.
You're right. You're right. Shit, he favor Obama. He
Booker the only one talking about something that will help the hood. Like
Yeah, we know that shit ain't getting here though. When when America has a cold, motherfucking, the hood get motherfucking bronchitis and AIDS and shit, nigga. The white America get a recession, the hood get the depression, nigga. Like it just happened like that when it come to hood policies. Everybody thought Obama and tried to shit on Obama. No, he couldn't do too much, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had to clean up all the shit that Bush did.
yeah, he was coming out of recession.
You know what I mean? And now Trump able to laud Obama's numbers, but an ignorant motherfucker don't know that. They don't know that all this shit that Trump is getting for the first 4 years is all the policies that Obama put in.
Right.
Unemployment, all the shit, all the debt, all the shit, all the surplus, all the shit.
All of it.
Trump ain't did shit. We gonna see what Trump did from the motherfucker that come after him. Like, damn, I had to do this, I had to do that, I had to do that.
And, right, and not even because like right now it's like it's estimated that next year will be like the lowest unemployment rate in U.S. history. Period. And it ain't from Trump
Nope.
4 years.
Nope.
Period. It's just how the economy going.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely.
Just how it's rolling ever since the recession with Bush. It's like it's been on the up climb, and even when you look at the numbers, like the numbers are better, the percentages are, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this the lowest. But as far as a month to month improvement, like Obama month to month improvement on unemployment is higher than any month that Trump got. Period.
Right. Right.
Period.
Right. Swagg O, come on, man. You over there quiet because you got the new seat, boy.
Oh, man. I'm just listening.
Soaking up game. What's your man to fuck up, Swagg O?
No, I was listening to y'all. Shit, my man fuck up MPS too. Shit, no, I think about my kids on a daily and the extra, challenges that they have, just in general, like for me, that's very important, and I think we all should try to do our part in some given way, to really stand in our kids, help our kids, show our kids, and try to help our kids be better than what we was, at the end of the day. And so, that's my man to fuck up too, MP with the school systems in general and the parents, that's having your kids, at school and and not really being interactive, with your kids, talking to your kids, let them know information. We was y'all young once. If you got kids, we was young once. Even if you're young, you still got kids. You still younger than your kid at the end of the day, regardless of what. Even if you're a kid, it don't matter. Still
No doubt.
have conversations with your kids. You did stuff before your child got here, so you knew how you was when you was younger. But I think sometimes we forget, that we was young once. Like we did all these bad things. You know what I'm saying? They're not intentionally or anything like that. It's just how the way life works. So
Word up.
my man fuck up.
So we're in the D block of the show right now. Ladies, anybody watching live, we surely would love you to post a question for the fellas to answer. If not, it is what it is, because right now we're going to black out. So ladies, anything you got for us, hit us with it. I want to say this. I appreciate everybody at Shorewood that made me feel welcome down there. No questions asked. Like, I felt more welcome in Shorewood than I be feeling in MPS. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people, the kids, you know what I'm saying? The parents, the workers, like, hi. Like, it's just a whole different vibe. There's no, I'm not looked at as a perceived threat. I'm not looked at as a perceived menace. You know what I'm saying? The kids respectful. I can say whatever. Kid don't know me, they gonna stop for me just because I said something. They ain't even, it was a respect thing, man. And I appreciate everything that's going on down there. And people need to pay attention to my boy VAR in the Ridgeway era down there. I can talk my shit now. He built something nice, man. Everybody that's winning down there, he hired everybody for him. You know what I'm saying? He hired them coaches. He saw their promise, man. So shout out to VAR, man, for allowing me to do my internship down there, man. It paid off. Shout out to me. Just got my grades. Motherfucker got a 4.0, fam. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's my only 4.0 in my life, man. That shit, and I work hard for this shit. This shit done up finna bring me to tears. But I work hard, man, and 4.0, dog. Like that shit means so much to me, man. 4.0, man. That, you know, so my cum ended up being a 3.78. So they don't do Latin honors, you know, the magna cum laude, summa cum laude, all that shit for grad school. But if I was on that scale, I would have been magna cum laude, which is the second one next to the highest one. And shit, it is what it is, though, man. I really just appreciate myself for knuckling down and putting that shit, because doubt kills. And for so many years, I may have allowed doubt unconsciously. Blame probably 75%, 25% consciously to not go back to school type shit. But I found something, and God blessed me with a great university that accepted me, and great program, and the people I met up in there, and the support of everything, and all my people around me, like y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all remember them Sundays, you know what I'm saying, like, dog, I gotta do this work, man, you know what I'm saying, like, dog, I got this to do at 11, so shout out to me, man, for that 4.0, man, like, that's so dope.
Congrats.
That's super dope.
Yeah. What we got, fellas? Because the Cowboys finna take this L.
Yeah.
Cowboys gonna take this
We've been
L.
blacking out the whole time. What you talking about?
For a
man?
minute, yeah. It's the official.
man.
That's how it go. That's how it go.
Crazy how things work, man.
Hell
Crazy
yeah.
how things work, man.
I'm ready to get to this Bucks game. You hear me?
Hell yeah.
I hear you.
Brogdon's back.
Can't
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
Start my turn up for this break. Definitely was needed.
Okay.
Man, I'm happy to be on break, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm damn near gonna question if I go back on that second.
Oh man.
Don't say that. You got to be blessed. Remember, we blessed with the jobs we have. These motherfuckers that don't get paid per hour what we get paid. Think about it though, Tuck.
Yeah.
So you got to have something. You know, we OG rules. We got to have something lined up, and I know you do. I already know you do.
Yeah. Shit.
That's crazy.
All right, Monty, tell me your experience at the Bucks game on Thursday. What was that like?
Wasn't much.
Monty,
It wasn't much, man. Like,
let me tell y'all
It
something
was
about
cool.
Monty,
It was
though.
cool, man.
Monty, I went to the Bucks game with Monty. Monty sitting on the couch in the line. We chilling. And Monty, we gotta watch the game, man. I usually just chill right here. Your ass sat in that seat on Thursday, didn't you?
like, yeah, I said
Yeah, he said that shit on
my
Thursday,
team
though.
play, you know, I
Yeah.
could have watched my niggas play. You know,
Hell
that
yeah.
shit. We lost.
Yeah.
The Bucks won. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It was a good win for the Bucks. They played good as a motherfucker, like I said earlier.
Yeah,
You know
no
what
doubt.
I mean? Like, LeBron wasn't all that to me. Like, he didn't pass the eye test. I done seen Mike, Kobe, LeBron. I seen all these niggas hoop, man. He's just not on a level. Like, he great and all. Like, ain't nothing taken away from that.
Right.
But he shouldn't even be compared to them. Period. Like, it's a different type of situation. Period.
I saw Bone with the Bulls, multiple stages. Then I seen him with the Wizards when he came back, right? So it was like, it's not like that with Brown, but you can tell he older. You know what I mean? But he still can get up and bam that shit, do all type of shit, hitting fadeaway try. It is what it is, though. But man, it's still Brown, though.
We got
We're
a couple
Lakers
questions
still
down
Brown.
here, though.
Huh?
We got a couple questions on here.
Yeah, I got Jazz. We finna get into it soon so we can get the hell up out of here. Damn, we got too many. Let's do that shit right now. We got to get be out of here so we can celebrate. All
We
right.
got a couple questions.
So let's do King Q&A right now. We got Jazz. Hey, Jazz. What are your goals for the new year? Jazz, we gonna answer. Don't go too deep because that's next week. We gotta do our year in review and our decade in fucking review. So if y'all gotta do some homework for next week. But yeah, come on with it for the one time.
My shit is the same as always, man. Don't take no losses.
Yep.
You know what I mean? To make myself better. And that's like personally.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And make my situation better. You know what I mean?
Right,
Simple as that. Like that's
I'm gonna say continue to grow, continue to learn, and spend more time focusing on a little bit more on me.
Swagg O.
Mine will be to be better than what I was last year.
All right. And my shit just to get better health wise. Everybody know I've been struggling. I got more time out of school, better health wise and shit. Time to boss up. Shit, I ain't go to school for nothing. Shit, I ain't go to school to make the same paper. So my thing is just to upgrade this bitch and make this everything around me better. So that's question number one. Question number two. Jazz again. Do you have accountability partners? Yep, I do.
Yeah.
Shit, I got 3 right here. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 right here on camera with me, on record with me, and then you always got moms. You know what I'm saying? I know I do. My mom's is shit.
Sure.
She told me the other day, something. She told me yesterday, you know what? You unapproachable at times. Like, damn, mom, I ain't trying to hear that. So I let her get it off, but then she brought it up again. Like, man, I ain't unapproachable. Not with my motherfucking kids. She said, I'm just letting you know. You acting unapproachable right now. Like, damn.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to hear that shit. So, yeah. Moms, and then, of course, my other brothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? J.I. and Dub G and the OGs and everybody. Yeah, so
You
definitely.
holding everybody accountable. Everybody.
For sure.
Everybody.
Or we ain't fucking with you.
All right, I hate unaccountable women, though. You know what? I hate that shit, though.
Hey, this is the next question for you.
Oh, okay.
This for Courtney. What it do, Courtney? So what is something you wish women would leave in 2019 and something you hope to see more from women in 2020?
Man. I would like to see some women leave the 40 in there in 2019.
Lead a 40 ball?
Lead a 40 ball in 2019, man. Would love to see some women carry themselves differently and have some self-esteem about themselves.
My thing is it's similar to yours, but just a little bit down, where it's like the successful women, you know what I mean? Like the good women. Like, I like for them, like if you dealing with a good dude, you know what I mean? A successful dude, somebody who possibly on your level or a higher level, to just leave your ego in 2019. You know what I mean? That independent women shit. Leave that shit in 2019, because that independent women shit got a lot of motherfuckers lonely, broken homes, like all types of shit, for real. You know what I mean? Like, leave that shit in 2020, and if you dealing with somebody who on your level, close to your level, love on that person, and y'all build something great together. You know what I mean? Versus it being a competition or you looking down on a motherfucker, whatever the case may be. I don't give a fuck if it's you look good in the club this night and you feel like you killing them, so you ain't giving nobody a chance. Get that one nigga a chance. Like, period.
Yeah, might be the nigga to change your life.
Might be the nigga to change your life. Period.
Swagg O, what you got?
Mine gonna be that I would like to see women
Talking to that mic, though.
that I would like to see women, have like they, keep themselves, confident, keep their goals on what they believe in high, or more so their standards. Whatever your standards is, believe in your standards. On how you want and what you're looking for in a man or a relationship or whatever. Believe in your standards, keep your standards high, and if you ask for it, God said you shall receive it at the end of the day. So ask for it and wait and believe in it.
My shit is for the women to be more what can I say? Be better models for our young ladies. Your likes and your views sometimes become your sisters, your daughters, your little cousins and shit. Be very mindful of the shit. Like that one song, that's my type. A rich nigga, that's my type. All that type of shit is dead for that. Be better role models. Let them understand that they can be natural in their beauty. Get that down, weave out of their head too early. You know what I mean? And just embrace who you are. Like, go get that cut. I've seen so many fine women just with a low cut. Like, I'm sure they can do the weave and the wigs and all that shit, but just be comfortable in your own skin and stop chasing another motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because that's universal. So when I talk to women, I'm talking about shit, man, too. I know the question was about women, but what they would leave in the background, just be like BMonte said, be more accepting of the regular Joe, the regular cat. You know what I mean? You may make 300,000. You can't fuck with a nigga that make 35. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with that? He don't bring enough to you.
A great team.
Man, I don't see what's wrong with that. That might be the balance your ass need, because you buy yourself for a reason, making $300K.
Right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
And leave them eyelashes.
Whatever.
And they be everywhere.
Whatever.
Leave them eyelashes in 2019, man.
Right, whatever you gotta do to make yourself a better woman, we all for
I'm
it.
sick of it.
Right.
I'm sick of it.
Now,
sick of it.
Sharita said, "What habits are you letting go this year?" Shit. My habit gonna be I wanna just sit back a little bit more and just watch a little bit more and not let motherfuckers know how I feel all the time. You know what I'm saying? And try to check myself and engage in, especially in shit that don't benefit me.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we all know one of the rules over here is don't take advice from somebody if you ain't affected by the outcome. So don't jump in shit if you ain't affected by what the fuck they talking about. Just sit back. Shit. Stop giving motherfucking games that don't, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you put more energy into somebody fucking over Swagg O than Swagg O gonna put into it, and I might get mad for Swagg O. It's a waste of time for me. Why am I getting emotionally involved in shit that's happened with him? Because I love him and I don't want shit to happen to him. But if he ain't worried about that shit, you know what I'm saying? We all got people that we get overly involved in with the bullshit, and they running into the glass wall, running to the glass wall, running to the glass wall and shit, and be like, man, fuck that shit. That shit don't affect me.
Man, I think I'm leaving. I'm leaving people bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just gonna live life, man. I ain't enjoy myself, man. A little bit more. That's it. Leaving other people's shit to the background.
Word. We done?
Nah, I'm gonna leave people. I'm gonna leave people that's no.
Call that shit out, nigga.
No. This one I'm finna leave. No, this shit right here. This shit right here.
I know.
I had to make sure. Like, hold on, let me make sure I'm saying it right. But nah, I'm gonna learn more about everyone that I encounter that I'll be around to make it comfortable for myself, whether what way you is or not. You know what I mean? If I'm able to learn you and make it comfortable for myself, if some odd reason I would have to be around you or be encountered with you at the end of the day, then I want to know more about you, so I'll be comfortable around you, regardless if you a thief or you a thug or whatever you claim to be. I'll be able to be comfortable around that if need to be.
Word, no doubt.
I think the habits that I'm leaving, I would guess I would have to say all the bad habits, except for the ones I like. Leave all the bad habits, except for the ones I like.
For sure.
What I mean? Like, shit. I like, on some real shit though, like, I want to, like, work on, like, the decisions that I make. You know what I mean? Like, I make good decisions. Like, I don't make bad decisions, really. Like, everybody do sometime, but, like, for the most part, my decisions that I make affect me. You know what I mean? And, like, I think about the people around me who it might affect. You know what I'm saying? But, like, going forward, I want the decisions that I make to be just as good as for me as for the people around me. Like, and that's that.
No doubt. That's it, y'all. Ladies, we love y'all. Thank you for the questions and the support. Anything for the good of the world. We got to get Monte out of here.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, happy holidays to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's in the giving mood. You know, everything is not always about receiving. Be willing to give sometime, too.
Right, Merry Christmas. When you say nothing, it's Christmas time.
Merry Christmas.
You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas, people. You know what I mean? Y'all enjoy the holiday. Take care of the kids, loved ones, all that. You know what I mean?
If you're over 20, Christmas ain't about your ass, man.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And teenagers and little kids. It ain't about what a motherfucker got you and all that shit. $15 gift go a long way. You know what I mean? And we ain't got to go break the bank and all that shit. It is what it is, though. Like Monte said, have Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, all that shit, y'all.
It ain't about you,
to the
it's
world.
what you make it.
No,
like, it's what you make it.
Just take care of the motherfuckers you're supposed to take care of. Your mama, your daddy, and them kids.
And thank for all the love and support to everybody that's out there, sending all the questions and everything. Man, we wish y'all a wonderful happy holiday. Y'all be smooth out there. Woo!
Bird. Listen. Next week, we got our year in review. We got our decade in review. Some of the best. We're going to do our music. We're going to do our hip-hop shit. We're going to do our athlete. Just go ahead, man, and break it down one time, man. Pop a couple bottles for this shit, man. And it all is what it is, man. You already know. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Play Music, YouTube, theconfidenceintheclutch.podbean.com. Subscribe. Share this shit, y'all. We're trying to get up to 100 YouTube subscribers, man. Once I get up to 100 YouTube subscribers, I can do a little bit more on YouTube. I need that. Challenge y'all to share this shit to somebody. Rate this shit. Review this shit. Anywhere you listen to this podcast, appreciate that. That bell button to get notification new episodes when we go live is important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K&K. Have a safe and healthy night. Swagg O, where you at?
Woo!
Oh, see, that's why I had your shit. and that's exactly why I had his mic down the whole time. We act like we couldn't hear him. Peace, y'all. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
In the clutch.